Let's go, guys. Trent Free here, and we are out on a cracking day of Lake Hume. Got here a little bit later than intended. Forgot the sunscreen, so I ducked back into the servo, and X amount of time later, here we are. But anyway, it is a cracking day. Out and about, basically just to try out the new toy. So I've posted a little while ago that I put my boat into Riverina Marine Center over in Wagga to get a new upgrade. And that upgrade, which I'll show you right now, is basically I've got myself an 8412 and the new LSV 34 transducer from Garmin. So super excited. I've had it for like 2 and a bit weeks now, but things have been popping up and then haven't been able to go fishing and all that kind of jazz. So today I'm going to give it a good workout, and then later on, after it gets sort of like to that midday sort of thing, I'll pull up on the bank and then just run through the whole system. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. I'm super excited. Can't wait to get stuff down. As I'm talking to you, I just want to get everything in the water and start fishing. So that is what we're going to do, but it is a cracking day. There we go, guys. We just pulled up on the bank because just going to show you the new setup. I thought it'd be a good idea to just add it into a video somewhere and just go from there so you can see what the new upgrade is. So what I had was a Garmin unit. It was a 105 SV Ultra, and I think it was a 10-inch screen. And yeah, I've had it for a couple of years, and yeah, I love it. I just absolutely love it. So I think the next step, all it was going to be, was I decided to go to the bigger screen, a 12-inch screen, and the 8412. So plus on top of that, changed the LVS 32 transducer to the LVS 34, and been fishing with it for a couple of hours now. And like one thing, obviously everyone talks about between the two transducers are the target separation. So I've had a muck around on the trees and obviously along the banks with the rocks and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, definitely noticed the difference straight up. Like you could obviously, stuff doesn't blend in quite as much, and you can, like when something's moving in the rocks or on the bottom especially, where they used to be able to blend in a lot easier, it's made a world of difference. But yeah, so I took my boat into Riverina Marine Center. Like that's where I bought all my boats from, and that's where I get all my work done, because they just do an outstanding job there, the team at Riverina Marine Center. And we'll just go through it. So up the front, of course, is the 8412, and they've jammed a big D-size ram mount on there just to keep it nice and sturdy. And then from there, obviously all D-size ram mount stuff just to keep the pole. I got my pole before with Rob Payne Engineering, but when I put it in, they just swapped everything over, and done an outstanding job. Look, they got all the split tubing. They've also put like one of them water outlet, I'm guessing grommet or whatever they call it, so all my cabling goes straight into the side of the boat, which I love, because you've only got a minimal amount of cord sticking out at a time. So when you're fishing on stuff like that, you've only got like that small percentage of your cord, which obviously it's a big deal if you break that. So yeah, won't get any nicks or scratches or chance of treading on it or jamming in the pocket accidentally or stuff like that, because you can keep it all nice and tidy. They've also jammed, it's not going to be easy to see, but up in my pocket is the GLS10 unit. She's up there. They've obviously put it up on the wall, mounted it there. The excess, obviously all the excess split tubing and the actually cable for the transducers down in there out of the way, because obviously got some pocket space to hide all that. And then obviously gone down with the cords straight through the deck. And then yeah, the amount of time it would have took to put that split tubing on. And then there's like more split tubing on top of other stuff that runs all the way down my gunner rail, all the way down to the back and into the battery, where you can't even see any cords or anything like that they've done. They've just like neatly hidden it all away, where I've done a couple of things myself, and you know, getting up into them tight spaces is just a terrible. So yeah, kudos to them blokes. This time around they also added a switch, a toggle switch on my accessories mount there, that I can turn the GLS10 off whenever I want. So if I just want to use the screen for a screen, or just use like, and I'm not using live scope, and I don't want the GLS10 on, because obviously once the battery's on, powers to the unit, I can just flick that switch and turn it off, and then she's off, and then that's just one less thing obviously drawing power from your battery. Yeah, they added the perspective mount for the LVSD4, and they've put that onto the pole. I've also got like the Hydro Wave there that they put back on for me. And yeah, it's just an outstanding job. I can't wait to obviously get amongst it, because it's sort of same, but a little bit different. Obviously the setup on the screens, most of the, like obviously everything's sort of the same, but there's a couple of extra things that I have not even played with today. I've only just sort of used like the forward view. Got to get in there and smack in the perspective and down view to see what they're like. So in the incoming, you know, fishing videos that I've put up, now I've got the 8412. The main reason why I wanted to sort of go that way was because you can record on the screen. On the Ultras you couldn't record off the screen, so there'll be some screen recordings going on. Yeah guys, that's my little tour of my new unit. It's like yeah, just up the front of the boat, nice and tidy, everything has a place, and it's just, yeah, definitely super happy with it. So yeah guys, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you want. But then, and yeah, looking forward to pumping out some basically some videos and doing some you know, screen recordings of the Garmin unit. So yeah, thanks for watching.